NBA season in the City of Angels. Tonight, the Clippers greet the Minnesota Timberwolves. State in their preseason opener. Andrew Wiggins, Taj Gibson, Carl Anthony.
You just know every night you're going to get great effort. You're going to get production.
Goldenberg and the Clippers in their whites will have the basketball now. They'll have it to start the fourth and final quarter. A jump shot and a basket by Kemba. His career has been as a small forward. Now as a power forward, he is a true stretch four.
That's right.
Wiggins let it fly and knocked down the three-pointer. Andrew had a monster game here last year. 40 points in this building against the Clippers. Tobias Harris, bingo, +1. Yeah. Clippers running out. They want to score in transition. Shoot early, score early.
That's right.
Bingo. He's like an all-star against the Clippers. Wherever he is, he just kills the Clippers.
Seems like he's been in the league for about 20 years, too.
Chicago.
Interesting comments by him today, wasn't it? About how most players would have retired by now. You know, with his
Gibson. Gortat was there. But Gibson just keeps on keeping on.
Those long shots over bigger guys.
10 with shot clock. There's Gortat. All 5 Clipper starters are in the scoreboard.
Nice play by Beverly, though. Draw the big out, pocket pass to Gortat rolling.
Rose looked like Rose there.
There's a lot of up and down, let's say, so far.
There has been a ton of scoring.
Yeah.
Basket.
55 or more fouls called in. And so they're really making it an emphasis that guys, you can't stop guys from moving, cutting.
Oh, my. He will really do something.
That's right.
That looked comfortable.
It did. It did, but like a lot of rookies, they don't spend any of that stuff. You are working on your game and spending a lot of time behind the three-point line is a big part of that.
Got that one rejected by Wiggins.
It's more difficult for the other team to guard you if you have a couple guys that can get you 25 on any night.
Towns inside, gets a nice off bounce.
Similar to Gallinari, but he's bigger than Gallinari.
And he's only 22.
Yeah. And his presence defensively, Towns, a willing defense package. I would say defensively, he might not be where you would like him to be, but rebound and blocking shots, he is.
Gallo saves it. He's doing everything.
Yeah, he is.
Gilgeous Alexander again. This is the shot. Here comes a Koji. Oliver is not shy. That'll be 3 plus 1.
I just think there's deficiencies with guys like that I guess you don't get a long-term deal. It's just like guys like Lou Williams, and so they don't get paid like those guys, and they bounce around a little bit more.
Into the corner for 3. Bingo.
But yes, I don't know that all the answers are going to be there in the first week or 2 weeks. But I just, to be honest, it was a little to utilize those.
Let's go back to your old job for a second, Lee. If you were writing a story about these Clippers.
No nonsense. This is not a circus. This is a place you come to play really good, hard basketball every night.
I never recall a time in all of these years with the Clippers is about not disregarding the present at all, but about really having a magnifying glass on the future, and that's vital.
A year ago also, in terms of just that identity, that really kind of hard scrabble identity that you'd like with that guy right there, that environment where I think players can be themselves, where they can play free, but where there's also maybe some
for the last few years, and the Warriors are showing it, is you got to have superstars to win. So are you saying laying down a foundation that will attract superstar players? There's a lot of talk about the relationship with he and Butler and Wiggins and Butler. And
Harris for 3, bingo.
I think it's going to open up Towns.
That's a good, powerful move by a big, powerful Clippers.com/season tickets. For more information.
The casual NBA, casual Clipper fan doesn't know who Gortat is, but the hardcore
in the West. You're saying no.
Yeah, you're right. I screwed that up. Sorry, Ralph. It's a preseason, man. I haven't done a game. I think that kind of stays the same. I mean, Boston's really improved. I think Toronto's going to be a tick less than they've been. Milwaukee's better, but just playing in Washington, Ralph. We played the T-Wolves. Garnett's first game ever as a T-Wolf.
Wow. Preseason game. Off, the right wing would be inflamed. They hit the land again. I mean, it was bizarre. Dante Gallo is really putting on diapers right there in the lobby of the airport in Honolulu. Wiggins banks one in.
Hyper-talented, has the tools and the skill to be a 10-time All-Star. Great pass.
Harold from Gallo.
2 lottery picks in the same backcourt. You don't see that very often.
A few brief seconds in the first half. Rose. The Clippers, the last 6 times they met in the regular season.
How about that? Off a made basket, Gallinari brought
with
it
a
up
wraparound pass.
and then makes a play in the half court. So that's
at 7 points and one brief little flurry in the first quarter, but nothing since. Wiggins.
I don't think Wiggins has really earned that right yet. He's a good player and he's got a big contract, but
Tobias scores, so he misses. Here comes Beverly. Saved by Harrell, but the shot rejected by Downs. It's at least his 3rd block of the game. Rose. Again, just the presence of Beverly. Behind the pack and Downs.
He's making the playoffs now this year without Jimmy Butler.
It'll be really tough,
right?
They take a big step down. 3 will be here next Tuesday. That was nice.
First part of the offseason then was
shot clock winding down. Bobby got it.
And a lot of the counters off of the double teams were throwing it to the opposite, but then there's a lot of driving out of that.
They stretch things out to per 36 minutes, which is like a regular full game. He averaged 25 points and 19 rebounds for 36 minutes. Clippers led virtually the entire way, trailed by 1 in the very early going. Cornwell, little floater, very nice.
I think he's going to have a really long NBA career, Jerome Robinson, for sure.
Moves very well without the ball. Some will say
22, 21.
I guess he's beyond the growth spurt.
That's right.
Not going to grow into those feet.
He should be 7'1". Jerry for years, and he always kind of reaches out and asks me what I think of my guys and who I like and whatever. Bobby scores again, and so he comes into the pro day, Ralph, and he says, hey, he pulls me to the side. He's like, Don, who do you really like? I'm like, well, I like a few of these guys, but I really like Jerome Robinson. He goes, good, don't tell anyone. 4 minutes. But we went for 35 minutes straight on the court just talking about players.
Luke's approach reminds me of a baseball pitcher. And what we've learned so far, I like.
The thing, when you see it like this, Ralph, and again, about offensively with the read and react and ball movement, making it a consistent thing, not just we played great one night and then it was just okay the next. It's got to be.
4 games in 5 nights were murderous. And there are no 4 games in 5 nights for the Clippers this year. It should even reduce injuries. Nice job by Rodriguez.
Longevity of players.
Good drive to the hoop.
Don't you think so, guys?
Yeah, he's getting something out of a mailbox or something.
His first ever bee sting. He should just be happy he made it that long without one, right?
Totally agree. But they are excited about him. Very shows a little brain.
Yeah.
Clippers with 35 assists in this game. I mean, that's just a staggering total. About to go 2-0 in the preseason. Minnesota dropping to 1-1. Evans, a bounce inside. Delgado puts it away. So Evans. Clippers get it back. Here's Motley. Steps through nicely.
So many guys to make this what we do.
19 turnovers, 1 blotch on the stat sheet, and most of those in the second half.
Yeah.
The horn sounds. The basketball game is over. The LA Clippers prevail in fine fashion, defeating the Minnesota Timberwolves 128 to 101 with 5 Clippers.